incredible first-year international program, and it is a program designed to acquaint international and domestic students who have spent a large amount of time abroad to Harvard and the US at large. It's centred on community building and mentorship and has a family structure, so it means that students are acquainted to the international community in the nicest way possible. My name is Jess Jenkins. I come from Aotearoa, New Zealand, and I'm a junior at the college studying economics and folklore and mythology.
I remember arriving to campus with my 2 bags and being greeted by 3 upper-level students who called themselves my FIP parents and screaming across the yard and then taking me and ushering me to my dorm, opening my dorm with me, and then carrying all my bags up the stairs. By the time I started classes, I already felt that I had a network of international students and domestic students on campus that I felt that I shared a very, very special experience with. It was probably the most welcoming moment I've ever felt. Hi, my name is Said Al-Ade. I'm a junior from Lebanon and I study math, economics, and art. The FIP community is one that stays alive and well far after the end of the program. Lots of the time, our participants find themselves maintaining those friendships with different people they met through the programs or their FIP families well into their 2nd, 3rd, and even last year of college at Harvard. And so having that community that students can always fall back on is something that we believe FIP very much offers.
FIP impacted my transition to Harvard in the best way possible. I feel like had I not participated in FIP, there would have been a bunch of questions that I would have unanswered. Hi, my name is Mariana Ramirez Cabal. I'm a junior from Cali, Colombia, studying economics and neuroscience. FIP supports a student's transition to Harvard and the US in all the practical ways you can imagine. So getting set up with your phone number, with a US bank account, getting betting for your room, and all of these sorts of logistical things that you don't even think about. You get access to a bunch of upper-level leaders who have their own experiences, who can mentor you along the way. You'll make friends from your grade and grades above you, and it's truly these friendships that should motivate someone to participate in FIP.
For me, FIP really acted as a springboard for everything I imagined my life at Harvard and in the US would be. I grew up between Egypt and Lebanon, and I'd always thought of the US and Harvard specifically as a space that would value my passions outside the classroom, value my interests outside the classroom. And it was only at FIP that I was able to meet all these incredible upper-level students who had gone through the same process before and were able to connect me with different resources and spaces that I felt I wanted to be a part of.
I will say FIP is more than a program. It's a community. It's a feeling. I truly can't think of anything I value more or that inspired me more than the conversations, the one-on-one conversations I had with people from all over the world. Their stories are truly inspiring, and getting to meet them and later become friends with them, that's so special to me.
So when I think about my transition to Harvard, I think about FIP and the incredible ways in which it helped me navigate the differences of being at home and at Harvard. I come from a very large family. I'm the eldest of 6 children, and I was raised in quite a small town in Aotearoa, New Zealand. I'd also never really left the country. It's partially because of financial constraints. So I'm on full financial aid at the college, and so coming to university was always going to be a challenge for me. I realised that Harvard did provide me with an incredible opportunity to actually attend university for free, something that I wouldn't have at home. And my FIP family really functioned as a lot more than just a group of friends. We really did become a family of people from so many different ideas, backgrounds, experiences and insights. And for FIP, I'm incredibly grateful.